As hip hop is still here. I need to no the team.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The next matchup coming in Bulawayo Hockey Club ladies taking on the Lakers of Kenya. And somewhat bullish mood in the camp. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Yes, how's the mood? You're inspired by the performance you did yesterday and looking to progress from that. What can we expect from you this afternoon against a very youthful but powerful Bulawayo Hockey Club team?
We are inspired by our match yesterday. However, that one is in the past, and today we are just focusing on this particular game. We want a win, which to us is a must. So we are going out for it fully. Yeah.
No holds barred, going for the win. They mean business. Thank you for your time. I'm sure it's time for you to warm up. We'll be back with one of the representatives for Bulawayo Hockey Club. Stay tuned, ladies and gents. Welcome back. I'm joined in studio by Amber Tozana, talisman in midfield, up front defense for her side. Good afternoon, Amber.
Good afternoon. How are you, sir?
Very well, thanks. The mood in camp, disappointed you might be by the results. However, not for a lack of effort yesterday. I mean, you yourself posting 2 goals. Maybe we should have that bet again. Or little request, 3 this time.
No, it's all right. I'll try my best, though. Yeah.
She will definitely try my best. Anything different that we can expect from your side today as you jostle for those final standings in the quest to go towards the final?
I think for us, our goal is to just hold back a little bit and see how they play, and then we go from there. We really have nothing to lose, so we're just there to give it our all, give it our best, and yeah, see how it goes. Yeah.
Yes, exciting player you guys do have. I do enjoy the brand of hockey that you have. No fear. It is, you really bring the game to the opposition. Yes, they might have that little extra yard ahead of you, but youth certainly on your side, as well as no fear. BHC is here, definitely.
Yeah, of course. I'm really proud of the children in our team. Not children, but like the youngsters. They really pulled up for this tour, honestly, and I'm really so proud of them. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they have for this game. Yeah.
Yes, and you yourself represented the country at Under 21s for the second time, I think it is, at the recently ended Junior World Cup. Yeah. What is that experience like for you?
It was very eye-opening, seeing the difference between teams outside the countries and us, and we have a long way to go, but it was really nice to be there and to experience it again for like the second time. So yeah.
Yes, inspiration, motivation from the beautiful Amber Breezy, as she calls herself, Tozana, sorry. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, for push-off just after 2. Stay tuned. I am Ben Muchedzi, signing out for now. the log standing for the both the A and B on the men and just the 1 for the ladies. All the same good competitive hockey we are seeing. Just waiting for final instructions. It says here it is the Lakers of Kenya taking on Gloria Hockey Club ladies. Be sure to like, subscribe and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you can hear me in the crowd, just give me a right old wave. I think our spectators are ignoring me. Oh, there's one. And all the same, brace yourselves for some live action on the AstroTurf, soon to be pushed off just after 2 o'clock. Stay tuned with the starting lineups coming shortly, ladies and gentlemen.
Bonjour, good. This sound system is solid. Right, let's get on the stream, Benny boy.
He's on the stream on the mic. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the St. John's AstroTurf, witnessing the toss between Captain Alice and Rutendo, Lakers and BHC, respectively. I'm not sure who won the toss there, but both teams beginning to line up. I think it's Anesu downstairs here who looks intimidated, I think, but she's got a right old smile on her face. Some exciting hockey she promised me earlier on as she joined me in the commentary booth to take you through the 2 lineups in goals for Bulawayo Hockey Club. Makanaka Dengu, Afzal Ilya, Anesu Chirimuta, Amy Ngube, Esther Mudzimu, Ruth Mudzimu, Iman Afzal, Kunashe Marima, Nenyasha Mudzuzu, Rutendo Makamure, who is the captain, with her vice, Hannah Godfrey in jersey 12, Mzwandile Maposa, jersey 13, Nicole Nyamapfeka, who's had a very good couple of runs, noticeably yesterday as well. Vanaishe Marima, interestingly, just a measly 13 years old. Brave young soul, putting her hand up for her club and country. Neo Tswarai, Viwe Mkwananzi, Tadiwa Marima, and the experienced Amber Breezy Tozana, coached by Osla Weret, and the team manager is Miss Brenda Mudzimu. And taking us through the Lakers side, we have Quinta Achieng Okore in goals, Maureen Achieng, Maureen Auma Owiti in jersey 7, Alice Aoko Owiti, sister combination 7 and 8, Alice being the captain, Faith Amondi Otieno, Deborah Achieng Otieno, Millicent Adiambo 14, Marianne Mercy Lunyasi, Elizabeth Odiambo Awo, Deborah Chepkuriui, Grace Nelima Waswa, Sylvia Namuchinka Wanyonyi, who is the substitute goalkeeper, Stacy Chentry Achieng, Delphine Nalwende Wambaya, Joanne Awino Ngie, Dorothy Achieng Okwemba, Abraham Naigaga Wafula, and coach Sheldon Ulisi Amena, with their team manager Judith Ako Owino, who joined me in the pre-game exchanges. Umpires for this one, it's Mr. Abraham Chaya out of Zambia on this right-hand side, and Francis Isaac Epilo from Uganda. The scoring judge will be none other than Emilia Blessing Azaklo from Ghana, with the timing judge Mercy Nanjala Wanyama from Kenya. Rounding off the technical officer on duty, Joshua Masawi Tsikabi who hails from Kampala, Uganda. The reserve umpire, Brandon Neveling, out of the Republic of South Africa. Joined in commentary by Likon Agada, coach, umpire, player, hockey enthusiast. Good afternoon, Likon.
Good afternoon, Ben. Hockey is the sport and we love the sport. Just giving it out a shout out. I think you mentioned one of the umpires there, Abraham Chaya from Zambia. I think I umpired with him 2022 All Africa Games, one of his first tournament. He went on to umpire hockey fives in Egypt. He's went on, I think, to Malaysia. So he's been doing very well. And I'm happy to see him back in Zimbabwe to umpire this ACCC. Also, just a shout out to Tafaza Rushwaya, also known as, or popularly known as Shorty, for taking care of this great facility we've been lent to use by St. John's College. We are forever grateful for the school to give us their good infrastructure, and also for Shorty taking care of such a good turf.
Yes, hats off Shorty, as he's popularly known, visibly short in stature. Nice of you to note that, Likon. But all the same, always bright and bubbly and ready to greet each and every spectator, fan, player who arrives at the turf with that is Anesu Chirimuta, jersey 3, to push off in midfield for Bulawayo Hockey. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host with the most. It's about to go down. So I just take the time as we wait for push-off to thank all our sponsors, Packers Services, Believe Sports, Mr. Chando, Aerial School, Health Point, 360 Car Hire, Rooney's, these lovely tents behind us, Garfunkel's, Zim Hockey, the Sports and Recreation Commission, Africa Hockey, and who are bringing you this feed courtesy of Rising Stars. Shout out, gentlemen behind the camera, our technical director and founder, Mr. Case Temple. Good afternoon to you. I'm sure you'll be listening in. Thumbs up to you too, buddy. And we're finally poised in this a very warm Monday afternoon. I wouldn't want to be out on the field, Likon, in this weather.
It's too hot, Ben. It's too hot. But hey, it's nice and shiny. No thunderstorms to stop play. No rains to really worry about. But otherwise, as we see BIC with a push-off, enjoying, trying to change their fortunes, Ben. I think they haven't won this tournament, so they're in search for their first win. Lost, I think, 6-3 in their first game to Hippo Valley. So today they're in search. Yesterday they lost, I think, 8-2 to Lakers. So to Ghana Revenue Authority. So today against Lakers, they're trying to find their first win or get a result at least. Yeah, as much as the coach was happy with the performance, sometimes the results do matter.
Yes, results do matter, as these sides are slowly just getting into their stride, sussing themselves out. But a very gutsy performance we saw. That part is passed on short there. No ball speed on it. Into the D they go. Hannah Godfrey with the clearance. Captain Alice Owito sending it across. Ball sent into the D. Oh, marshaled in defense there. Sent back again. It is a hit out. But BHC really had a strong showing yesterday, despite the score going down to the defending champions Revenue Authority last night, 8-2. It was very entertaining. I love the enterprise they did working hard on and off the ball. Good skills as we see here. Shirimuta.
I think this is going to be an exciting battle, Ben, where we have number 16 Mary from Lakers taking on Anesu from BHC. I think that is going to be exciting. We saw just now Anesu being brought down. We'll see how that goes during the match, but it looks like it's exciting to how it's going to pan out. I think Anesu showed some bit of skill. Also, Mary showed a bit of resilience in defense. So we'll see how it goes. I hope keeps us entertained.
Yes, Afzal catching a stray stick in the follow through there as Archie in jersey 6 was man of the match in her evening match yesterday. Player of the match to easy goal there to a very enthusiastic celebration. Millicent Adiambo, jersey 14, the bright pink or orange boots, Likon?
I think it's orange. But pink, yeah, pink. Now there's hot pink, now there's light pink. But hey, it is what it is. I think that's a pink shoe.
Yes, well played there. Good presence of mind at top D. As BHC go one down early on. Good skills by Amber Tozana. Drawing the foul there. Expect her to have a say on this match. This experienced campaigner having been involved in 2 Junior World Cups consecutively.
Yeah, the tournaments are running, getting you to the qualifiers to qualify for the World Cup. They give you experience. So what you need is game time, and definitely she has game time. Definitely we will see her. Hopefully she'll have a positive impact on the match.
Yes, the block coming in from BHC there.
What I would like to see is BHC, Ben, coming out and play, just like what Hippo were doing in the second half. Also improving on the passing, but otherwise just being energetic, just showing that they're wanting to win, they're wanting to have a result out of this match.
Yes, Ruth Mzime on the ball here, jersey 7. Tozana trying to creep through that gap. Intended target there was good intercept by Tozana. Unlucky on that one. Alice Oito. Change of pace here. Cutting across. Close attention now. Well played by Nicole Nyamafeka. Unlucky it came off her body there.
Nicole, that's another experienced player there. Also mentioned the captain, Tendo.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they're doing a lot, holding the team together, making sure that these young ones get to play and get to enjoy the platform. So they have a lot to do, giving out instructions, making sure that everyone does what they're supposed to do on the field. Even though the likes of Tozana may not be the captains, but their experience has to show and has to really help the juniors make sure that the team is well oiled and working well.
That is quite disappointing after all that effort to turn the ball over. I mean, could have done vastly better. Alyssa Owito tries to send it in. Foot noticed by umpire Chaya out of Zambia on this near side. Awito. That's Maureen Owito, jersey 7. One of 2 sisters. More or less look like twins. Very similar in stature. I might need to find that out because they do look quite identical, Likon.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, rightfully what you said, sisters. As you see BHC, they're enjoying some position, taking their time, giving a safe pass, which is good. Build some confidence. Let's have the feel of the ball first, so that everyone make sure technically they are okay, they are ready. As we saw the Lakers player trying their best, but with a slight push. A good chain. I'm loving this structure from BHC, especially when they're defending. They have a good structure, but now one thing they have to do is now be strong on the one-on-ones. Because now Lakers players are coming in, they're eliminating the first player, now creating 2 versus 1 situations, which is not a problem. But otherwise, as a team, they are compact and they have good structure. Everyone knows where they are running, how they are running, who they are marking. That's why you find really Lakers haven't taken so many shots, even though they've they have few circle penetrations. So I think it's good show, defensive show from BHC. But now, is it enough? Because what they need is a result also.
Yes, what looked like a deliberate foot in midfield from Captain Alice there.
Come on, that was intentional. Pick up.
Yes,
Who's picking up top?
umpires are just having a word about it. I mean, it did look very intentional. No stick whatsoever. I mean, that's cynical, Likon.
Very true, Brand. I don't know how she got away with that one.
It's Mzwa Maposa on the field, jersey 13 now. She does steal it, but just a right foot to begin with. Mzwa sporting the blonde braids in jersey 13. Shot towards goal. They clean it up. Good recovery defense from BHC. Ruth Mudzimu on the ball. Ruth Mudzimu once again, she scans forward.
Come on, that's the second time. She's playing with her foot. That's the second time.
Yes, Coach Osla Weta downstairs, you can hear visibly annoyed by those repeated, what looks like quite intentional feet from Captain Alice Owito.
Yeah, it's on the borderline. Stick is close to the foot, so the umpire might think she's trying her best to play with the stick. So, and umpire had a good view again for down the line. So, I think at the end, maybe the umpire made the right call with the information he saw, with what he saw happening out. So, let's give the benefit of the doubt to the umpire. Defensively, I think, like I said, they are doing so well. But now what also I want to see from BHC, I don't want them marking in their D or within that 5-dotted line. Step out to the 23. There are so many Lakers players on the 23 line who are taking shots, who are hitting that crush ball into the D. So now they are looking for a foul inside the circle. So if you step outside, you are shutting down, you don't want that hit coming in. Whereas as much as they may be defending well, soon they are bound to make a mistake. Because at some point, under pressure, they are bound to break.
Yes, definitely bound to break under pressure.
That's your ball you ran for. Get back. Let's go,
Hannah Godfrey on the ball.
Yeah, taking this game one quarter at a time is a good way, Ben. And now as you see that we're winding down from 3 minutes to go in the last quarter. 1-0. Yes, not the desired result for BHC, but it's a good outcome. As you see the Captain Alice with the ball showing her composure, relaxed under pressure, and good skill in the midfield, eliminating players. But good marking from Nicole there. This is what I was telling you, Ben. Let's win those. Let them win those one-on-ones. Forcing them to go wide. If you do that, then that's a good defensive show there from BHC.
Yes, very strong defending from Hannah Godfrey there, to the applause of her teammates. She's done particularly well as Anaishe is subbed off. Ilya Afzal moves onto the side. Nicole just losing out. Good defending. There's literally no one up front. I don't know why. She just tried to beat it all the way there. Good defending from Rutendo Makamure, the captain. A good through ball for Ilya.
That was a good ball, Ben. Good control in that pass. There we don't really blame the defender for trying it out. But like what you're saying, after defending, the next thing what you want is to retain possession other than throwing the ball away. So instead of looking for that long pass quickly, let's build play. Let's have more of possession. Let's attack as a team. I loved what Nicole did just now, defending the ball on the 23 line there. As we see Lakers there with composure at the back. Mary there showing a bit of composure at the left back. I'm loving how this BAC is playing. Yes, a group full of youngsters, but not giving too much respect to their opponents. Taking them on, challenging them in one-on-one situations. And so far, it has been working despite the scoreline. What I just want to see maybe going into the second quarter is a good attacking intent from BHC. Otherwise, to complement their defensive efforts. Again, they're still making the same mistake which Hip was doing. As you see that good second penetration there from Captain Alice.
Yes, just reading through some of the comments on the live chat. Thank you for our Kenyan fans who've tuned in, Mr. or Miss at Besa Mutinda 9655, who has confirmed that the Owiti sisters are in fact twins. And also a point of correction there, I had been saying Owito, but it is actually Owiti. Apologies for the two sisters and the fans back home. But thank you for tuning in. And remember to share the link on your different or various social media handles. We are enjoying your comments. That's a raised ball there onto Nicole Yamafeka. Thank you for joining us. That's MC Mato 6800, John Onyango, Benjamin Kweku, Junior Mfalme 7781, Jafet Tonyango 5769. Lovely of you to join us and contribute in the comments. We'll be back after this short break. End of the first quarter. It is 1-0 advantage Lakers of Kenya. Stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As Mswandile
And watch your man, not the ball.
Maposa restarting. Unforced error there from Amber Tozana off the bat. Now under pressure. Archie onto Owiti. Alice Owiti. Slider into the D, cleared by Hannah Godfrey. Jersey 12 looking for forward runners. Onto Tozana. Good stick work, Amber. Trying to find Asphalt.
Pick up the white, Charlie. Kuna. Let me go the white. Pick up the white. Pick up the white. Hold there, hold there. Now go. Get there. Get there. Line, use the line. And again, use the line. Come, Iman, come to the ball. Iman, right, pick up. Kuna back.
Maureen Owiti with the overhead.
That's it, Rangers. Well done. Well done.
Find Elizabeth in jersey 17 unable to control that aerial. But she was in acres of space by herself. No excuse, Likon.
She could have done so much damage there, because there was now a chance for a baseline entry there. But hey, chance went begging.
Yes, hockey is hard, as I repeatedly tell our viewers.
You need good hand-eye coordination, man. Especially now for those areas there. Not to take anything away from the player, but just mentioning it, you need good hand-eye coordination. Look at the ball all the way under your stick, especially when you're receiving now that area. Look at the ball under your stick. Let it be in line. Take it down nice. As you see there, second penetration from Lakers and getting a short corner there. I think that was a bit cheap. That was easy one to get. The defender would have done a bit more. Let them work for them, other than just doing that. Keep your stick down. But Ben, looking at now at Anna's shoes and Millicent's shoes, I think Anna's shoes are now pink. Those are pink shoes now. that one is an orange shoe, Ben. We don't know.
Diambo in jersey 14. I wear glasses for a reason, Likon. I'm fast losing my sight in my eyes. Plying my trade on and living on the farm, I get to do a lot of work in the workshop. Too much welding, so I guess especially in the last couple of years, that's where I messed up my eyes. Otherwise, I was never visually impaired, but all the same, that's why we do get glasses. They make you look smarter. So a beautiful ball through the lines there as Asphalt chases.
The important thing, Ben, is you still have a good eye for the goal. That's the important thing. One thing I would trust.
Thank you. It's nice to hear a good compliment my way for being top goal scorer. I mean, the last 2 days I've been under fire from Case Tembo and Moody Manyao. I'm sure he's listening in. They always make fun of me of your knees or this and that. But thank you, Likon, the one person to actually give me my flowers.
Drop, Elia, drop.
As we continue to see this dominance from Lakers, good crush ball in, nothing at the end. But still, they are dominating. BAC, they are still trying to punch in 1 or 2 holes and see how the shape of Lakers will respond. But otherwise, this has been a good shot from Lakers' dominance. One thing I think they should do a bit more is to carry the ball into the D. Have a bit of control getting into the D. Trust your skills, trust your quality. Pass the ball around. Give that, take on players. I think if they only do that, I think they'll have more than one goal at this point. Clearly they are dominating. As you see, possession with Alice there. Another ball again to Millicent. As it just continues there, unfortunately just didn't go their way there for a shot. Still in possession, Lakers long corner.
It's a long corner, good recovery in the end there. But it is getting increasingly hot as the day goes by. You want to stay hydrated. Hashtag sips water. Forgive me, ladies and gents. I'm just taking in a few big ones as I try to hydrate to keep up with talking nonsense, as some of my friends have been saying. They like to make fun of commentators. I mean, it's not an easy task to be talking all day.
Not easy, Ben. As we see there, Deborah is on. Another circle penetration there. Good advantage, but the striker might have felt that maybe let's take the four outside the D. Not really quite some advantage there. But in that moment, saw Millicent jump out, Deborah jumping on, number 12. BHC with some possession there. One thing I've noticed about these BHC girls is they are very, very skillful. Pardon me, some are really grown ladies, but most of them, they are young ones. 16 years. So some of them are actually really young girls trying their best to see what this sport does for them, what they can achieve. And now they're on this big stage. And
yes, as young as 13, as little Miss Ranaishe Marima in jersey 15. Our older sister, Kunashe Marima, jersey 9. But mom also watching in the dugout as well. I mean, grooming her young girls very well, who will undoubtedly grow into phenomenal players of the future. Zondile Maposa, good turn on her reverse. Scans forward, tries to find Afzal.
I just want to see these guys retain possession, Ben, because they are marking very well. They are doing almost the hard part. They are doing it easily, the hard part. But now that easy pass where you just need to slip the ball to the next player, and then or just the next player just leading for a pass, that is the problem. As we see that young lady, after winning a foul, you're just running the ball straight into a Lakers stick and quick turnover, you're committing a foul. And then now the Lakers players passing the ball around. As we see there, almost a baseline pass made there, but unfortunately it was a swing and a miss.
Yes, good cover defense there from Hannah Godfrey, forcing the error. Beats it forward. Not 5, signaled by umpire on the far side. That's Mr. Francis Isaac Epilo out of Uganda, East Africa. I was promised jollof rice. I am looking forward to it. Let us know in the comments, is there such thing as a Kenyan jollof? To any
Kenyan only or just jollof rice?
No, I mean, well, there is jollof rice, but it's actually different.
Oh.
When I was in America last year, I had some colleagues from Uganda, Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria as well, all have jollof, or rather, yeah.
Okay.
So it tastes different, different flavors, different mixes, but all the same, it is just the same. But there's a distinct difference. I'm not sure which nation would then brag to say we have the best, but I'd like to hear if there is any Kenyan jollof in the comment section.
Right.
Oh, thank you, MC Macho 6800. You do got some Kenyan jollof. Please invite us for dinner to Kenya. My passport is quite valid, and I'm sure my colleagues is too. So 2 tickets, please.
And I hope there's some juice because it's hot. I tell you. I hope you're enjoying this nice weather. Is it the eastern part of Africa, Kenya?
Sort of the central east or west. I'm not quite sure, but all the same, a beautiful tourist destination. I hope to visit there one day.
As you see there, Ember winning a foul there. The defender, we feel hard done because the stick was down. That was a proper good tackle. I'm hoping,
Baseline run.
yes, the baseline run is open. And I would like to see, good circle penetration there. Unfortunately, it's swing and a miss, making it dangerous. In fact, a defender taking a hit on the foot there.
Yes, I hope she's okay. The umpire is just in straight as she tries to shrug it off. Does
Yes, there. The other side. Where's your ball? Yes, there.
start number 28?
Well done.
Not sure yet, but she's still showing a bit of discomfort there.
Leo, leave the
I
ball.
hope she should run it off a bit or maybe get a breather. We need to see a fit and exciting
Go.
tear burst.
You flute one. That's not flute one.
They are trying very much. BHC enjoying some bit of the ground. But again, nothing really to show for it. Lakers showing intent there on the attack. They are good running with the ball.
Come, give it to her. Well done. Strong. Again.
Archie nicking the ball back on the attack, creating space for herself. The shot at top D. The follow-up stick in the follow-through from a brave captain Rutendo Makamure. As a health point medics rush
Feel it. When you go for the tackle.
onto the field to her aid, brave defending, but just catching a stray follow-through stick there from Archie, who was entitled to the shot. But a break-up in play, ladies and gentlemen, as we just take care of the injured captain, Rutendo Makamure. Stay tuned. Yes, commiserations to Captain Rutendo Makamure, who's really worn it on the heart as she is helped off the field by the manageresses with a heavily bandaged head. But we do wish her well. I'm sure a concussion test will be coming, but expect her to be back on the park the remainder of the tournament, no doubt. She is that exceptional. As play is about to resume. It is a yellow card, ladies and gentlemen. I think my co-commentator might have picked it up that she followed through, might be intentionally, as you saw it earlier on, but I'm sure a lot of remorse shown, unintentional. She was just going through the motions, but yeah, the follow-through, questionable. She has earned herself a yellow for.
It was unintentional, Ben, but now you have to control your stick. So now if you lift your stick straight to someone's head, that is intentional, and now the degree of the danger now resulted in that yellow card. But otherwise it's just like maybe a foot on a defender who's trying to defend properly inside a circle, then you go for a short corner. It is a foul, but it is unfortunate. Or maybe those P strokes, some of them may be unfortunate, but it is what it is. Just yes, the attacker is the shot, and the shot was there to be taken, but now the swing of the stick, it went above, maybe in field we can say it went above the hip, so it went up. It's supposed to stay low, where it's not really actually dangerous. Remember the rules, they say safety first before anything else. That's why we even blow for that shot on goal. If it's lifted towards someone who's within 5, it's dangerous play. So yes, we want exciting hockey, we want to see all that, but we need to keep the players safe.
Yes, it's nice to have a very detailed explanation there on the level or degree of danger created despite her having rights to the ball. Thank you, umpire, this time, Likon Hakada. I mean, you're pretty well versed with the rules yourself and interpretation, but well explained for all our viewers back home as well. It can go either way, but it is an accident, no malice at all. Archie is a very cheerful player all the time, zero malice, and I would definitely vouch for her.
What I don't like about that is now when, especially coaches, they say now defend the player early. Yet you can't really predict that the person is going to be hit on the head. That's where now the problem is. So they have to understand that umpires blow what they have seen happening, not what is about to happen. So please, yes, as much as we may not like that part of the field, let's also give the umpires benefit of the doubt. They've seen the foul, they've given the card. What also the players need to do is take care of themselves. You know, if you're coming from behind, the swing is likely to come your way. So also, unfortunately, take care of yourself. Know that no, let me let that shot be taken and save myself sometimes.
100%. It is unfortunate. All the same, action has resumed. But Tozana looking to gather that through ball from Hannah Godfrey. Acceleration here from captain Alice Owiti, jersey 8. Oh, good turn. Midfield here. Nice turn by number 18, Neo Swarai, on this near side.
Kwananzi limping off there with an ankle problem. Defender from BHC. Hope all is well there.
Yes, she looks a little bit distraught. All the same, we do wish her well. Not a nice sight to see a player in tears, but I hope she hasn't done too much damage. A good block there, double block from Nicole Nyamapeka, jersey 14, as she retreats. Alice advances, easy shot towards goal. It is a long corner. I mean, defenders just stood back there, allowing Captain Alice Owiti the clear shot on goal. Keeper was up to the task.
Go to her. Out, Nikki, release. Release.
She forgot that she had moved 5 and it's now legal to make a tackle.
Let's go. Nene. Leave Leo. Nikki. Take it back. Nikki, pick up the ball. Nikki.
This BHC side is playing so well in their half, Ben, or maybe in their 23. They are playing so well. We need to see a bit more outside their 23, outside their defensive 23. We need to see something a bit more. Because now, yes, the scoreline is low, yes, and the scoreboard I think is slightly working in their favor. Yes, the scoreboard is working slightly in their favor, maybe for a good last quarter, maybe, but I think they should try get one back quickly and maybe continue the same tactic and then try go for the winner at the end.
Yes, so indeed they should try to do so. That's Tsorai, a right foot there, intercepted. Plays it onto. Advantage was played, Miss Owiti, as we draw to the half-time break. It is 1-0 advantage Lakers over Bloya Hockey Club. All to do in the second half. It's time for Oranges. We'll be back after this very short break.
welcome back for the second half. Lakers from Kenya playing BHC from Zimbabwe. As we see the push off with Lakers there, trying to get something out of their first half dominance. And yet also BHC trying to build on from their resilience, defensive showing in the first half. Hoping they now retain a bit of more possession, attack a bit more. There's no need to defend more, as I think their goal difference is not looking that good. So they need to attack, try get a win, and see how it goes. That was a good strong tackle there, unfortunately not getting something out of it. PHC. That was a bit tough. PHC in position, just outside the circle. Hana on the ball, unfortunately just lifting it up a bit too dangerous. Love to see the tactics from these coaches in the second half. How are they approaching this second half? Is Lakers going to trust in their players, their skill? Just move with the ball straight into the circle. As you see there, potential circle penetration there. Again, another hit outside the D. We love to see them carry the ball more into the D. They have the skill. They have the quality players. Talking about Alice, their captain there. Millicent, number 14. Number 6, Maureen. They've been dominating this game. What we'd want to see more is them getting a result and also pushing the shape up. You see there the last defender just inside the 23, just above the 23. Last defender from Lakers. We just love to see them attack more. Last defender halfway on the halfway line. Dominate BHC. Don't give them time to really string 1 or 2 passes. At the same time, we want to see BHC playing out of that press, other than just hitting the ball up and hoping that it goes somewhere. Because now these Lakers players, they will retain the position, they will attack you. So it's still on the fence, hoping for a bit, just extra quality from one of the two teams. Lakers with scoreboard pressure on their advantage. That one goal maybe not what they want. They want to really make sure that this game is dead and buried. As we see there in attack, advantage might have worked there, but still that is good spot from the umpire. You can't always predict these things. 3 players making a tackle there, breaking down play, stopping any sniff of chance for BHC to attack the D. As we have a pass open on the left flank here, Hannah, the vice captain from BHC, on the attack, carrying the ball with intent, hoping to see a bit of skill there. That is good. Good strong tackle from Lakers. Again, position lost higher up in the circle there by BHC. I think they've found these circle penetrations hard to come by. They are not really creating the opportunities for these circle penetrations. Turning into a defender instead of opting maybe for a pass or maybe going round. Good play from Millicent there, just to recycle the ball after showing a bit of intent. Again, another long ball from Lakers. This is the area where they need to really change. BHC losing it again. Again, we have a defender right in the 23 from Lakers. Yes, it's good to be very careful, but sometimes just see how the match is going. Let's have a good show. Let's have confidence. Sometimes take a gamble, go up.
Kuna's channel. Hey, two. Strikers in the team.
Anna in distinctive pink shoes, going across. Good one, and a good attacking play there by number 32, Abraham there. Abraham Wafula, good intent on the right there, sprinting down the line, showing some intent there, giving a defender something to think about.
Go to her. Force her, don't die. Force her, don't die. Stay there. Well done, Sue, stay there. Well done. Hold, Sue, hold.
Crash ball into the D.
Well done. Again.
Deflected by Hannah Godfrey. As
You don't come on for the defense.
Maposa back on the field for BHC.
Right. Esther, goal side. Goal side. Back off again. Musaya, who are you
A
marking?
bit of a bruiser there
Who are you marking?
for Anesu Chirimuta, jersey number 3. But she shrugs it off. The big girl she is.
Musaya, there's a man to your right.
Ooh, danger from the skipper on
You have to get there.
an evading Tozana.
So where are you? Where are you now?
I think I'm seeing the same, Ben.
Where are you, Musaya?
First off, Lakers are just hitting the ball as soon as they get in the 23, looking for that crush ball. It's the same thing, and BHC were just defending. BHC are also struggling to get out of their half and also retaining possession. We're still seeing the same thing. So now I'm wondering, halftime team talk. It is the players who are not executing.
Yes, it's difficult to execute, I'm sure. But it's just 1-0 lead. I mean, they just need to step it up a bit. Tactics important. I put this one on the coaches, Likon, just to tweak things a bit, to get the likes of Tozana, Godfrey, more on the ball, the experience to show both campaigners at the Junior World Cup. I mean, the effort they showed yesterday against Revenue Authority, you'd expect the same here. I mean, maybe attested to the weather. It is quite warm, as it took a little bit of an extended halftime break, just getting in the water. It's quite tough out there.
I think this quota system is good. At least you get a breather, you get a sip of water, and also the rolling sub. So at least hockey tried to cater for one or two of those things. Now it's up to the coaches to make the rotations so that the next player comes in and gets a sip of water, gets 2 minutes on the sidelines, and hide away from the sun. But otherwise, I would like to see BHC just given the room to do whatever they want, to express themselves. As we see, a good attack there, good skill from Tozana Ember. But the last ball into the circle, they just evading her. But otherwise, that was a good one. That's the intention we want to see, Ben. The room to express yourself, to do. If taking a defender is the right thing to do that, rather than now just being more of defensive minded. Yet we also want to see the quality from Lakers players. There's a bit of quality there. Good play there. There's a bit of quality that they can carry the ball there. Playing the ball after the whistle, they might be lucky. May go for a short corner sometimes, but yeah, who knows. Especially at this top tournament, defenders want to do that, knowing that sometimes they can get away with it, and now the whole team is behind. Yet also the attacking team would want the advantage of a short corner there because they can't have a quick restart.
Yes, very cynical. They knew what they were doing. I mean, just don't want to see that. And as umpires, yes, it might not be a series of consistent mistakes as a long reach from Captain Alice there.
Forward.
Uh,
Bana, first try.
I'll just smile up here.
Don't time. Stay with them, Bana, stay with them.
It's good to hear what the coaches will be shouting, man. As we see another spirited defense from Blaai Hockey Club. A good turn from Ember there, showing her experience. Yeah, to get to the ball, she went through the player. So unfortunate because she thinks she got the ball clearly. Yet it's not the case. Good phases of play from BHC. Not quite certain, but good pages of play. Phases of play. I'm loving it.
Nico.
Yes, good sustained passes of play.
Drop some more. Try your man.
Good skills from Hannah Godfrey there, who felt impeded on the far side by Marina
Go.
Owiti. But
Larry, go to hustle the ball.
the ball just went straight out.
Don't die. Yes, thank you. Leave, brother, leave. Good job. Well done.
That was good interplay there from Maureen Owen and Maureen Achieng. That was good play there. Link up play, 1-2s down the line.
We need today.
I think I go from BAC would get this game into life. Because at the moment we're seeing just one team hitting to the other side, another hitting to the other side. We need to see a bit of more passing, Ben. Players taking on one another. Because at this rate, you're likely to get someone injured. But again, there's nothing umpires can do. They are seeing the lifted ball, they are blowing them. So it's now the onus on the players to really try their level best, get the feet round, hit the ball in the right position, on the right position to keep it low, other than just to hitting it up just to go up.
Well tackled there from Hannah Godfrey. She leads the charge out to Asphalt. Passes to her sister. It is not accurate, agonizingly disappointing. From the two
Strong, easy pass. Look back, look up, Elias. Stay there. Stay with her. Don't die. Stay with her. Come, hand, come. Well done, again. Drop.
intercept by Tozana. Looking forward. Square to Godfrey. Through to Asphalt. Intercepted. Missed. Keep going here. There's a chance in the D. It is lifted, unfortunately. I mean, that was their chance, Nikon. Game slowly opening up. I feel like the Lakers are sort of falling asleep. You don't want to fall asleep on this very tricky outfit of BHC. It could cause an upset.
Very true. But I think it's no longer surprising to see a card. Yes, I was about to say that. And I think the umpire has to give a card for that now. There are too many lifted balls. So any lifted ball from now on, an umpire has to give a card for that. It's unfortunate, but I think the player taking the shot or the hit is supposed to control their stick. So as much as it may be unintentional, it may be a mistake, that has to be cut out. If hitting the ball is not your strength, you just go for any other technique. Bunt pass, push, slap.
Yes,
Why always it?
Yeah, rightfully so. I mean, the ref there, Mr. Chaya from Zambia, calling in the two captains to have a word with them, no more. The next one is a yellow card because it's as if they're targeting to sort of hurt each other. I mean, it's unladylike, if you ask me. You'd expect that from us at the men's league.
Yeah, maybe, but still, it's unsportsmanship, eh? We don't vouch for that at any level. Another lifted ball, as we see there.
Guys, lean over the ball. Lean over the ball. Keep it down. Drop.
Still no cut, Ben.
Get space.
Yeah,
At least now it's about what, a minute to go to the quarter break.
yeah. I think the next one is bound to go to the naughty chair. Can it be the undoing?
Good in that space. You no man's land. Anna.
I really feel they need to work out a plan to get Tozana on the ball, as she is looking the more likely player to orchestrate something in midfield, but overly relied upon. I can attest she might not just have the legs there as the intercept comes from Zwandile Maposa. Going round the defender, kept it in, send it across, and it is a foot. Well done, Maposa. Swing and a miss, didn't need to wind it, but being willed across by the crowd, of course. Bulawayo Hockey Club, a proud effort, yes, but they need to string those passes together where it matters most to create those chances. I mean, it's that final ball. The gaps are opening, all to play for. Finally poised at 1-0. Can BHC pull off what would be a definite upset? Stay tuned for the last quarter in just a moment. The fourth and final quarter. Lakers take on Bulawayo Hockey Club. Bulawayo Hockey Club, trust me, they're going to try and pull off something here, an upset. They are trailing by 1-0. Diambo with the diagonal overhead. Never going to happen there. Possession will be key. BHC to try and unlock everything. Break the deadlock. Likon, how do you see this one panning out?
I think it will be the same. Don't see much changes, especially in personnel or positions. I would have loved to see maybe Amber playing as a lone striker. As we see there, Millicent with a half chance there. An attempt on the reverse, unfortunately goes out for a 16-yard hit out. But like I was saying, Ben, I would have loved to see Emma playing up as maybe the only striker up. We know she has the speed, she has the skill. So even if you're worried too much about defense, just putting someone up there whom you know can do something, can get you a result. Or maybe have Amber and Anisu. Anisu saw a bit of skill. So I think having those two up front and trusting the whole team to defend, I think we had Lakers at some point. But I foresee the same tap action. And I'm hoping Lakers will now carry the ball more into the D, other than having those crash balls. Because each and every time they're trying, but it's not really getting them the result. Fortunately there, it was more of a pass, so there was an attempted goal. But otherwise, let's see how it goes.
Yes, attempt at goal it was, and a lifeline there for Bloya Hockey Club. A nice interchange. Godfrey through. Great play by BHC. Sending it through. Jabbed off. Good effort there from number 18. It is Tswarai. Neo Tswarai. I want to see the likes of Godfrey on the ball. Intercept. Tswarai sending it through. Trying to find Chirimuta. All across here for Asphalt. 50-50 balls. A little intimidated there. Shielding, if you ask me. Well tracked back by Ruth, who did her team the goods there. That's how you want to try and track back. You know, you don't always need to go for the ball. Most players, modern players, like to cleverly shield the ball away, but it is obstruction. As we've seen in the rules now. Reverse pass there, and it is cleared out. Pressure mounting, pressure telling. Brave clearance onto Tswarai, Neo Tswarai. Unfortunately, just not gathering the ball.
Pick up a white, Kuna, you're marking it. Well done.
But again, just to mention how this BHC team has gone about it without their most experienced, their captain, Ruten Makamure, who was injured with a stick to the head in the second quarter. They have done so well. They've put in a shift. She usually holds at the back, but Nicole has put in a shift and has taken that role of being the leader at the back there. Nyamapika Nicole putting in the tackles, putting in the work. There we will see again with that tackle, unfortunately losing out in that instance and causing a short corner.
Yes, just coming off her stick. Unluckily, she did swivel and turn quickly, but that shot towards goal just coming up off that defending stick into her body. It is a short corner.
I think a goal now would do them well, just calm the nerves.
Yes, the Lakers of Kenya looking to bury this one by taking a 2-goal lead. The Owiti sisters at top D. Alice Owiti sends across to her sister. Adiambo twisting, turning, reverse stick shot towards goal. It is wide. And Hannah Godfrey does take a knock from the follow through, but purely through the shot. And that does signal to the sideline to. Now she has taken a little bit of a knock there.
And that would be a big blow, Ben. She has been holding that midfield slot very well now. And now all those hopes of having Ember up may be stopped. But otherwise, there's a great chance. 3-on-2. Slowly becoming 3-on-3. As we see BHC being channeled to go wide. And a good defense by number 7, Lakers there. She thought she had done all she can to get a 16 hit out. But unfortunately, it's a long corner for BHC. Another chance to attack. With Amber there.
Tozana looking for. It is a short corner, well orchestrated by Amber Tozana. Just obstruction, but just the lifeline that they were looking for. It is their first short corner, if I'm not mistaken, Likon, all match.
Yes, it should be. It should be. Let's see what they do with it.
Yeah, definitely so. Cometh the woman, cometh the hour.
That's
I
what we
bet
were
you,
saying, eh?
Amber, to raise up her hand and really lead here with a trick play. She has scored a couple of goals at short corner time. A chance for the equalizer for Bulawayo Hockey Club. The crowd is finally poised.
Woo, another stick to the head. Let's see what happens there. Or not, maybe. But Ben, in these situations, that's when you need your Hana in, your Tendo in, with that experience. I'm sure they will, at some point they should be part of the short corner team, maybe as a stopper, as a pusher.
Yes, the injector is in fact Hannah Godfrey, but just took that knock. She just needs to get over the ball. Hopefully this time it will be correct. Second time lucky. It is correct. Stopped by Tozana with the shot towards goal. It is a long corner, a looping shot on target.
And a good stop from Alice. Right in front of her, your goalkeeper there. As we see Tozana again with another second penetration. I'm sure that if you give Osler the whistle there, he was going to blow for a short corner. Intentional breakdown of play.
Yes, justice served a bit, one would say. But all the same, makes for a very nicely poised position we are in this match. Pressure mounting on the Lakers, who have a very slender 1-0 lead. Tozana, counter South, second time lucky. As she is finally poised here at top D. Expect some good, fast, hard running from the Owiti sisters. Tozana stops it, slips it to Asphalt, back to Tozana, intercepted at last minute by Captain Alice Owiti. Hearts and mouths stuff there as Tozana was just about to pull the trigger. Maybe that pass from Asphalt was a little weak.
Yeah, it wasn't good, strong enough, especially in the D now when it's a bit crowded. And defenders are really on you. They really want that ball. They don't want you to give you space to take a shot or anything. And that pass didn't do any justice to Tozana, who was eagerly waiting for a second bite of the cherry there. Good transition there by Lakers. Now inside the 23. Attacking 23 and good skill there. Wow, taking two players out. Will you have a proper shot? Too soon from the umpire.
Guys, we are watching, man.
Yes, and I do feel the defenders had rights with the strong side. It was the swinging stick from the striker. The defender's stick was right there blocking. Could have gone either way. Ref Chaya choosing to give a short corner to the Lakers of Kenya. Redemption, a chance to extend their lead to 2 goals. Will BHC rue those 2 missed chances? Not missed, but good defense from the Lakers at short corner time.
All the way into the D, ladies. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Injection for Lakers. Stopped by Archie. Archie with the crack towards goal. It is lifted.
Rightfully below the knees. Rightfully below the knees for a short corner there.
Don't stop outside the D. Get in the D and go up those men. The outside.
I'll reserve my comment.
Root, 100-meter pace.
Calm before the storm.
Go, go,
Second
go, go.
time, lucky for Archie at top D. Slips it to Owiti, who does just place it past the goalkeeper at the far post. High fives do go around. Chirumuta got something to it, but not strong enough in the end from that pass from Maureen Owiti towards goal. The Lakers draw away, and one has to say, might be the final nail in the coffin for Bulawayo Hockey Club ladies.
Step, step, step.
True, brain, especially if they are not getting attacking returns. That's where the problem is. So I think them coming back to draw this game, they need to really put in a shift. But you'd wonder where the second Russia was on that goal. The first Russia did their part. Now the second Russia, or the one marking the slip, was a bit unaware of what's happening. As the attacker from Lakers had enough time and space to really just pick a spot away from the goalkeeper. Again, BAC continued to lose his possession. Lakers also continued to hit the crash ball into the D.
Sticks down. Yes, well done, Kiran.
Another call. I think if we were to count dangerous play from lifted balls, I think we would get about 15, 20 calls now. Unfortunately, especially at this level, we do. That is not expected. Another breakdown of play there. Yellow card. Rightfully so. 6 minutes to go. Breakdown of play like that.
Step up. Into the game.
Umpire may think otherwise. Advantage BAC on numbers. Let's see what they do.
Oh, come on. Hey, stick them over. Come on, that was a stick over.
BHC tries to take a shot there, swings and misses, taking out the defender.
Get back.
Fortunately, the
Back.
numbers now. Let's press a bit more. BHC, let's go up.
Step up. Step up. Yeah, hey, Kuna, where are you going? Kunashe. There'll be an over.
Another mistake there from Lakers. Fortunately, goes through where it was supposed to go.
Esther, come, Esther, you're running away.
Good play there, good quick play from Lakers. Good pick up again, strong side, shot is on. Shot taken, that's a good goal there. She couldn't miss after that good first touch.
Yes, Archie in jersey number 6, decisive, a mean-looking face, not smiling at all. I think they'll be disappointed with their, 3 goals to the good, but not quite happy with the overall performance. But credit to Bulawayo Hockey Club for giving them a hard time all day, in contrast to how they fared against Hippo yesterday.
Get up, let's go. Get forward, let's get forward. Easy. Strong.
That is what we've been talking about all day, Ben. We want to see them carry the ball into the D other than hitting the ball into the D. When they do carry the ball into the D, they have enough quality. Another carry into the D, they proper, controlled. Something was bound to happen there. Unfortunately, a miss hit at the end. But this is what we wanted to see all day. Them carrying the ball into the circle, really controlling the ball, deciding what they wanted to do with it, other than just hitting the ball right from the 23 or just from the dotted line.
Yes, it is quite tough out there at the minute.
It's good to see Hannah back.
Yes, I'm sure she was best friends with an ice pack on her time off. As she did take that nibble. Glad to see her back on the field, which means she's all right. The former Falcon College ladies captain.
Amy, watch here, Amy.
I confused her with the Hannah from Petra, but I think rightfully this one is from Falcon. It's good to see them having now girls at Falcon College. Things started about 2 years ago, and see what the talent they are giving us. It's good programs there, good sporting programs at Falcon.
Yes,
just like at Jones, yeah.
Yes, and lucky for Falcon, they put in an AstroTurf as well, which we will probably get to play on in this year's edition of the Golden Girls
And Super 12.
and Super 12 for the boys edition.
Yes.
But interesting fact about that very thing, Golden Girls, what it means. For many viewers around the world, they might not know this, but Zimbabwe is an Olympic gold medalist.
1988 it should be.
I think 1980, somewhere there?
Yeah, 88, yeah.
We'll just confirm that one. But we are proud of that feat and the tournament thereafter. Just remembering some of the pioneers of hockey, the late Mrs. Stevens, who passed away just late last year. May her soul rest in peace. And many golden girls around the park, still in and around the hockey circles. Thank you for your contributions to hockey. But we'd like to give you your flowers today for putting Zim on the map. Also with the time, but,
they tried a variation. It could have worked. I saw one or two attackers there running in for a deflection. Tozana is not, Amber is not in, is it?
Yes, Amber Tozana literally ran herself ragged. The legs have just given way, but so much effort she gave from the the first whistle. She did signal with a very big grimace on her face to the coach, who duly obliged. But very well played, Amber Tozana, leaving everything out there for her side. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Good composure there by Nico. Just, retaining position and just, being calm in the D, passing the balls to the sideline. That is good defense. As we see there, Anes being set down by a Lakers player there.
That's Neo Swarai. As, we are tasked again, Likon, to pick a player of the match for this Lakers side from Kenya. Who's your bet on for player of the match?
One of these Marines, I think. Number 6, number 7. I think there's something about the name Marine, is it? Because
Yes,
they've put in a shift, both of them.
A massive shift is one of the set of twins, Captain Alice and her twin Maureen Owiti. It is undoubtedly a strong performance, running up and down the field without fear, without favor.
Yes, and that was good from the umpire admitting his mistake and allowing BHC to set up before restarting play. As we see the final minute, we are in the final minute. Millicent on the ball, going for an overhead. Again, these overheads really have to be into space, or really someone who's on their own, other than throwing it where the defender and the attacker is. If you do so, likely to lose possession as an attacking team. Right behind us, we have Hippo Valley. Hippo men going through their paces, preparing to jump on for the next game. I think they are going only out and out for a win. Nothing really much, as we see Alice running out with the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our match. BHC 3, BHC 0, and Lakers 3.
Yes, we'll be joined for the post-match interviews, ladies and gents, to present the player of the match award. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the post-match interview here with our player of the match, none other than Maureen Owiti, number 7. A strong performance from you. I actually learned that you're twins with Alice, the captain.
Yeah, we are twins with Alice.
Yes, a deadly combination in midfield, but you had a very strong performance, both transition from defense into attack, testament of the agility of the brand of hockey Kenyans play.
Yeah, I'm a Kenya national hockey player, and I'm glad today have made it to be the man of the match. I'm grateful.
Player of the match, indeed you are, and this is your award, a nice shiny thing for a trophy to put on your cabinet back home. Fond memories from Zimbabwe. Maureen, congratulations and thank you for a stellar performance. All the best for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
As we close this segment of the live stream, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Hippo Valley of Zimbabwe taking on the GRA, Ghana Revenue Authority. The Generals, they look like soldiers. The Damali brothers, really up for it. They look poised. Be sure this one should be a scintillating one. Do not leave your screens. Ben Mochezi signing out for now.